good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening, everybody, wherever you are, and welcome to another session of Expand Your Horizon. I'm very glad to have with us Dr. Jennifer Holmgren.
I really appreciate the invitation. Every time I've interacted with the broader Orbia team, I'm so excited about your focus on sustainability and innovation. And so hopefully you'll see that topic resonates with you as much as it resonates with me. I grew up in Colombia. I was born in Barranquilla, Colombia. And like everybody in my generation, I followed the space program and I wanted to become an astronaut. What I learned later actually is that it wasn't my love for going to space, but rather my love for the fact that things that people said were impossible became possible in a very short period of time. And it was innovation and the technology that supported that inspired me. I came to really appreciating the impact of climate change a lot later. I had focused on energy democracy, and my interest was on making sure everybody on this planet had access to power. 1.3 billion people at the time that I was looking, and probably still today, did not. Climate change was a fundamental change to our ecosystem, to our way of life, and that it would happen in our lifetime. This was just 10 years ago. And now, as you know, we can't turn around without realizing the fundamental change that we are making. And so this ambition that we have of bending this carbon curve, which seems unbendable, is actually a much broader ambition than we are prepared to admit. Everything starts life in a central location where petrol and other fossil resources are brought to a central location where they are converted to the things that we use in our daily lives. This is the economy that we must change. This is the economy that's fundamental to our lives. But today, this economy is absolutely not fit for purpose. It's very clear that while it has made our lives easier and better, it is certainly not the future. Energy can be carbon-free. There's absolutely no reason today, with the levelized cost of electricity from fossil resources and renewable power basically being equivalent, for us to waste any of our carbon budget on power, waste resources, or carbon that is already above ground can be the essential feedstock to make all the things that we need. We can no longer afford to talk about 1.5 degrees, 2 degrees, 3 degrees. I mean, those are just different levels of climate tragedy. I believe that new technologies can rapidly transform how we view the world and how we make everything in this world. And we believe that we can get economies of scale by building a lot of the same type of facility, not just building really big ones. Our company and our technology is not going to solve the problem we're in. I encourage you to consider all of the different approaches that can help us bend the carbon curve. It is absolutely time to rethink carbon. Our planet's on fire. We have to rethink refining. I want you to think that refining is about the conversion of CO2. I want to refine CO2, carbon monoxide, and hydrogen, not petroleum. I believe biology will have an important role to play and will enable us to make everything we need. I hope I've shown you that, so that every waste resource, including CO2, can be the things we use in our daily lives. Not science fiction, we're doing it already. So I would ask you to look at the words of Buckminster Fuller. We will not change our fossil economy simply by trying to do exactly the same thing with different feedstock. We will change it by reconsidering the model by which we change things, by which we make things, and we change that.